Oh yeah, so briefly, I guess this morning before I got some I got some negative news about someone who is someone I've always kind of looked up to and I like and I got some negative news about their health today. Um and I like it it just hit it hit kind of nasty earlier. So I didn't, when trial ending really early in the day, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just put it in for a little bit and not do a trial stream because I was in a down mood and it wasn't a good time to be on camera for that. So that's what happened earlier. We'll see how everything goes. But I got good news earlier as well in regards to something that's out there or that particularly isn't out there, that there's a fat retarded man who claims to be in Siberia, but I think actually lives somewhere in the States now, um, who's really, really like desperately trying to get it, but he didn't read the law. And he got bad news today. Well, I got good news, so that was funny. But I'm not going to sit and make like a spectacle of it because it's not funny to me. In general, it's not a game. This person has severe mental problems. They're obsessive and they're a toddler when they don't get their way.
Release the body cam footage if Josh can do 10 push-ups.
It'll never come out. Not with that attitude. Not with that energy. Why are you gloating? No one signed off on the request and 2 judges have said to release it. 2 judges have not said to release it. What are you talking about? That being said, someone who filed for the request under a false name and has spent the past several weeks on the internet talking about his actual purpose of the body cam probably shouldn't go before the court and say that it's for news gathering purposes or public interest when it's clearly for private interest, a private interest of conducting a campaign of public shame. Courts don't like it when you lie. I don't know if Josh knows that or not. So anyway, like I said, it's it's not a game to me at all. It might be a game to Josh, and that's fine. And he can lie to the courts, and he can do whatever he's going to do. But I'll just let the process work through it, and I think the law is on my side, but maybe I'm wrong. We'll find out, I suppose. It would be kind of embarrassing if the first time I ever won in court was against Josh. Right? I mean, I've won in court before, but that's the narrative. So since I lose every case, it'd be really embarrassing if Josh lost against me.
Nick, I have a friend who doesn't believe me that you didn't cheat on your wife. Can you please explain to them how it wasn't cheating?
No. I'm not going to talk about that on this show. Trudeo says, or not Trudeo, Hookah Cat. I'm not going to read Trudeo's. He can go fuck himself.
When there was that whole drama between like Legal Bytes and Nick Rekieta over like who should be covering a trial or whatever, and then
there was no drama over that. Legal Bytes got weird. I just said, hey, you should cover it as much as you want, and I won't even invite anybody onto my show. I'll suggest that if they want to come onto my show after yours, they certainly can, but I will, whatever. I'll step over here and I'll just do this. And then, so I invited new people to my show because I was like, I would like friends to be on the show with me. And that's what I did with the Johnny Depp thing. And Legal Bytes was like, this is mine. This is my thing. I own this. And I was like, oh, all right, that's weird. I'm going to stream it on my show though. And I won't get in your way. That was the drama. Like that was it. And then she kicked Larry out of LawTube or whatever. It was super gay and weird. Apparently her husband wanted to hit me. Probably still does. That'd be funny.
I had said some things and there was this whole like campaign and I just stood out of it and didn't comment when things like kind of blew up in a very public way. There was this really public blow up between the two of them. and I
There wasn't a blow up between the two of us. I said I had a very calm video as to why I didn't want to be in LawTube, and I gave very good advice on everybody in it. Like, don't do this. Every community collapses and crumbles, and they all turn into infighting, and it's really dumb because people get jealous. So just do your own shows. Like, just do your shows and invite people on. And please don't put me in there. I don't want to be in an organized thing called LawTube at all. So keep me out of it, because you shouldn't be able to throw someone out or bring someone in or whatever. No one should be in charge of that. I was right. Still am. 100%. Palmyra Media says a lot of people seem to forget or don't know what Kurt did or didn't do as a friend or so-called. Instead, he decided for clicks over friendship. Yeah. I didn't like that. And I was mildly ribbing Kurt over it. And I mean, he torched the friendship with that, but I was just making fun of him. And then he took the voices away, and I just thought that that was a mistake. That was a mistake when he's like when he went after the company and said, please take my voice down or whatever. Then it's like, okay, well, now you're getting mocked. And then with the mockery has come the revelations of this. I probably have the timeline on that somewhat wrong, but the revelations of this have been, someone's like, why didn't you bring this up before? Well, I didn't know he did this. And it says it was published a year ago. I was kind of busy. I didn't see this until very recently.
people do that, sure.
And I do not condone or endorse his statements about minors. And it has like, I already was very uncomfortable with how he treated women in general. The minor statements have put me over the top. Like, someone's like, is there a place where you guys reconciled? Like, no, not anymore. Like, no.